9 and 30. Okay? 24, 29 and 30. This is what it said. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon not give light, and the stars fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the Son as a sign, the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. You know, the sun and the moon are also symbolic. If they want to get darkened like the sci-fi movies say they get darkened, we're going to recreate a whole different understanding of the scripture again.
Right.
But again, we all put this way in one context, the future context. Okay? The Battle of Armageddon, all of this took place in history. It took place. If you think it's going to happen, then what's going to happen? It will require Jesus to come back, as they say, and establish his kingdom. Get it? Establish his kingdom. And be subjugated to wars and rumors of wars. And all he'll be doing is what? Fighting wars. You stop. No, you stop. Get out of my way. You stop it right now. Whatever it is. Why? We have taken the King of the Kings and Lord of Lords, put him in the future, and say that this is your place right here in Jerusalem. Now, let me say on a spiritual level tonight, you are the Israel of God. You are his holy habitation. That's the purpose of it. Why? God ended one temple and made you his temple. He made you his habitation. So let's safely say, I wrote a book about it sometime before, let's safely say, back in the 90s, let's safely say that we are his Jerusalem. The city is a people. Can I ask you a question tonight? When folks say that I'm his bride, you hear about the bride of Christ teaching, the bride, the bride, the bride. Well, when you get married, a bride is a bride only for one day.
That's it.
How about the mature expression? I'm just a bride of Christ. Some of that stuff is an excuse to be silly and crazy.
That's it.
We're the bride of Christ. The bride of Christ. I have no understanding of Scripture. I have no revelation knowledge. But we're the bride of Christ.
I'm messing us up.
No foundation. Huh? I said, you're the sons of God. Male and female. You're the sons of God. And so, again, the context is the end times means the times of the end. They were coming during his time, and we made it to be our time.
Yep.
Okay? Antichrist. Who was he? Back in the day, you had Caesar, his stamp or his mark, and then you had another Caesar or king that was, Nero, but you also had Caligula. Between Nero and Caligula, they were the main two that were focusing on God worship. The king becomes God.
Right.
You know, God made it into their image, if you will.
That's it.
And you receive a mark for it. You can't buy, you can't sell. But if you put that in the future economy, guess what? You can dream any dream you want to dream, any imagination you want to. But again, does it produce the kingdom? Does it edify the body? Does it make Jesus as Lord? Does it cause more fear in your life? You have to ask that question. Okay, a couple more. Then I'll go to something else real briefly. I'm not going to stop yet. Because I was told not to stop. If you want to go home, you can. I'm not. I'm going home tomorrow.